England. It's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2. But his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the
out of the gun. It's Burrow. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen.
By Josh Allen.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And they go play action now. Burrow. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Another.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
The 17-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. His pass caught at the 4.
That's good.
And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Moon. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, McCullough. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On first down, Moon. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Number 19. It's a gain of 4. And it's
operating from the gun. McCullough. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Looking to throw. McCullough. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Number 48. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Throwing on first down. McCullough. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Intended for number 89.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
The field goal is good. Makes the score Bengals 7.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Joe Burrow's sack.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Off the play fake, McCullough. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
A throw over the middle, taken in. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Throwing on third and long. McCullough, and he's got his man in stride, complete. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Number 40.
And he stopped immediately there.
Taken down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 4-yard line.
On second down, Gaines. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
They'll run on first down. Moon, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second.
Looking to throw on second down. McCullough. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
McCullough's pass. Complete to number 42.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
To throw on second down. McCullough, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. From the gun on third down. McCullough looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Jaguar first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the gun, McCullough. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
McCullough's pass. Complete.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Now Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 19-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Complete to number 42. A gain of 22 yards.
Operating from the gun. McCullough firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down now. It's Coleman. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. The Jaguars on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes the better punter may actually determine the outcome.
On second down, Gaines. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Burrow will throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
4A.
On first down, Gaines. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Complete to
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4.
To the air again, Burrow.
And 6.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
First and 10.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here. To to this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end round. Complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Trying to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Taken at about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. McCullough. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
First down, Jaguars.
Off play action. McCullough. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw again. McCullough. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Burrow looking to pass. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
Burrow's pass.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On third down, McCullough. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
They'll run on first down. Moon, he'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Third down.
From the gun, McCullough. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. McCullough throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
42.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Over the middle, complete. That's Perkins.
McCullough's
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Jaguars.
On 1st and 10, McCullough. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Pettis once again the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Dixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. On 2nd down now, Moon. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jaguars are back within a score. From the gun, McCullough. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his 2nd TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football.
Joe Burrow sacked.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Operating from the gun. McCullough over the middle, complete. That's Dixon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll keep it on the ground. Moon. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, McCullough. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
McCullough's pass.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
And the Jaguar first down.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Jaguars 9.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, McCullough. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
42.
That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. From the gun, McCullough. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Throwing on 3rd and long. McCullough. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind.
Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. It's Coleman here. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 for a Bengals TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Now a throw here to his running back. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Complete to number 31.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Complete to his running back out of the backfield. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
From the gun on third down. McCullough got his man complete over the middle. It's Dixon. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
First down, Jaguars.
On first down, McCullough looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
First down.
Throwing on first down, McCullough. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Operating from the gun. McCullough gets this one left side to Pettis. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Raiders.
Again, he'll drop to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Fighting through pressure, shreds the tackle. And that one falls incomplete, breaking his string of 7 straight passes completed.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McCullough under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Bengals will get the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game, could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
Number 41.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
At the 27-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, McCullough. Coleman has it here right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
The 21-yard line.
From the gun, McCullough over the middle. He finds Pettis complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
11 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
Operating from the gun, McCullough. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 2.
And to give this time to the tailback. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
brought down at the 2-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun, McCullough to the end zone, but it's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
4th down.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Makes the score.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll keep it on the ground. Gaines. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Burrow's pass intended for DK Metcalf.
And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. He'll look to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understand where they are in the field?
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And he's got his man on the out route.
McCullough's pass.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down. He's back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
McCullough's pass.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Off the play fake, McCullough. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies.